Welcome back. I'm glad you decided to take the time to learn today. Last time we learned how to find the missing numbers on a 120 chart. Today we will learn how to practice counting objects and identifying a number that is more than a given number. Our learning target for today's lesson is, I will practice counting objects and identify a number that is one more than a given number. Our success criteria for today's lesson is, I can use groups of 10 to count objects and use a 120 chart to fill in the missing numbers. Our learning target for today's lesson is, I will practice counting objects and identifying a number that is one more than a given number. So repeat. So we're going to practice counting objects. So that would be, the objects are like the stars that we're counting. And we're going to identify a number that is one more than a given number. So we decided this was, let's say that I have a number 17. What's a number that is one more than 17? That's right, 18 is one more than 17. That's what we're going to start practicing today, one more than a given number. Our success criteria for today's lesson is, I can use groups of 10 to count objects and use a 120 chart to fill in the missing numbers. We've been filling in the missing numbers, so we understand how to fill in a 120 chart with the missing numbers. So we get that. We've been doing that yesterday and several days before that, or several lessons before that. But what is this? I can use groups of 10 to count. Oh, that's right. That's like the star activity that we did earlier. We counted by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 113, like that. So we're going to do that again, only with smiley faces, it looks like. Let's identify a group of 10. Oh, I see a group right here. So we're looking for groups. Well, there's another group of 10. Whoop. And another group of 10 and another group of 10. And here's another group of 10. Oh, I see some ones down here. These are not a 10, are they? I'm going to go like this, and that's a group of 10. And here's a group of 10. Now, how many groups of 10 did I circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 groups of 10. And then 4 ones. Aha, so we could count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then I would count 4 more. I'd just say 54, 54 in all. Aha. Now, before it said I can use groups of 10 to count objects. Did we do that? Yes. And use a 120 chart to fill in the missing number. We don't have that 120 chart on here, but we know how to use a 120 chart to fill in the missing number like this. All right, we're going to use the 120 chart in order to think about how many more. So what would one more than 54 be? One more than 54, if I put another happy face here, that would be 55, wouldn't it be? Okay, so we understand I can use a group of 10 to count objects and use a 120 chart to fill in the missing numbers. And you can add one more. Nice job. Review your vocabulary. Make sure you finish your quiz today and tell someone your learning target and success criteria. Have a wonderful day learning and keep on going.